Aaron had a hyperextended right knee at the Gustavus-Adolphus game on September 23rd. You've had knee problems really a lot, haven't you?
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit about that, Aaron?
Well, basically during high school, I just didn't play football because I found out I had natural pivot shifts in both of my knee, which, you know, surprised me. Then I also found out I had Osgood-Schlatter. I hope that's the right way to pronounce the disease.
I looked it up in the dictionary. I know
okay.
how to spell it. So,
so I had tender bumps under both knees, so I wasn't about to play football, but those kind of went away, and I played football for 1 year. Then I came here and tore a cartilage in my left knee in both my freshman and sophomore season. Then I had to have surgery on both of those seasons. So
you had two surgeries
on the left knee. So in that Gustavus game, you know, back for a punt return, cut, you know, and that right knee goes out, you know, and that was like a double blow because that's my good knee all of my life, and that one goes, so I was kind of shocked, you know, disappointed also.
We took about, I think it was about 10 minutes or so we spent there. What happened? What did we do? Do you recall?
I recall that, you know, you told me to relax and everything because, you know, I felt better one-on-one, I'll be honest, you know, with the team during training camp, during training camp, we, you know, had everybody in there.
Sure.
It was hard to relax, so you told me to relax. And it was about this time I was willing to try anything, you know. This is my right knee, you know, you know, and I was leader last year in punt returns, I couldn't mess up now. So we did a little thing with dials, you know, and I used to, in my mind, visualize myself going like 20 and everybody else was going like 50.
Okay, so what you're saying is, to explain a little bit, you had told me that during this time that when you were running well, that you felt that you were going faster and everybody else was kind of going in slow motion. Yeah. So first of all, we went to look at you being able to outmaneuver everybody, and that's what you said, that you had motioned everybody else going about 20%.
Yeah.
And you were going a lot faster. Okay, now we worked also on the dials and stuff with pain. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay, now what happened after we were finished and you got up? Well,
I started to run a little bit of sprints, you know, and next thing I know, I could fully extend it, you know.
And you couldn't do that?
I couldn't do that before.
About 10 or 15 minutes before that?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. 15 minutes to 20 minutes before that, I couldn't do that. I extended it.
Okay, what happened for the rest of the year?
The rest of the season, no problems
Never
at all. No breaks at all.
Nothing?
Nothing. I worked with you on the sideline, like we said before, and I was having trouble, you know, especially with punt returns, you know. The night before, I tried to visualize myself cutting around that corner and making that cut, you know. And if you visualize yourself getting hit hard, you know, in your own little fantasy dream, you know, something's wrong. But then for the Augsburg game, you know, I just told myself, you know, we're on turf, maybe I can go a little faster, you know.
This is artificial turf.
It's artificial turf outside. So I ended up having a pretty good game. I had 3 touchdowns in that first quarter.